Hello, welcome to TTL Media. I am not Lance Reddick. I like Lance though. A lot of people don't know Lance is a funny guy. You wouldn't know by the roles he plays. All right. Are you guys missing Donald Sterling yet? Come on, you can admit it. You miss the story. You want more of the story, right? He came on Anderson Cooper's show without any legal representation to his side. He had no handlers, no agents, nothing. Just him. And it showed. It showed, frankly. Now, part of the question is, should the wife retain ownership of the Clippers? Will the owners be able to vote him out and take ownership away from the wife and get rid of the Sterling name altogether as far as the Clippers are concerned? And, wow, I'm just trying to tell you, after watching this interview, I would like to say yes. I don't know if that's possible. I don't know if that's fair. I really don't. But this guy is pathetic, man. I mean, I can't stress it enough how sad it was. Oh, he played the victim card. Oh, I can't believe this lady, she baited me into saying the things I said, and I didn't really mean those things, and she knew me better than that. It was all coercion. I can't believe she did that. And oh, Magic Johnson, he has AIDS. He's not a role model. I've helped all these black people. I like helping black people. I like helping minorities. I'm really not a bad guy. I don't know why I said those dumb things I said. They don't make sense. It doesn't make sense what I said. What I said, I love everyone. I love the owners. I love the whole world. I would just love to give all my money to all the causes that plague all the people, and I'd like to help them. And Donald Sterling, the whole time, he's manipulating, right? He's trying to manipulate. He's trying to get you to feel a certain way about him, to overlook all his statements as he apologizes profusely. And it wasn't working for me. Now, there's a part where Spike Lee comes in. And Spike Lee wants to give, he gives his little summarization of, Donald Sterling. And I agree. Donald Sterling looked bad and he needs to shut up. And he really didn't help himself. This interview was not an interview to do. It's probably been better if he'd just been quiet. I think there was a segment of society that wanted to support Donald Sterling just for the way the way that the vocals or the audios were obtained. They felt that wasn't right. But when the guy comes on TV and he says this stuff, and it's like, and then he goes and attacks Magic Johnson for having AIDS. It's like, how can you attack a guy with AIDS? I mean, he's got HIV actually, but why are you attacking this guy? I think there are a lot of people who are very hypocritical. They act like they've never said anything racist before, anything that could be seen as racist. They act like their parents or their mothers and their parents or their grandparents or aunts or people they've been around haven't said things like, what are you doing with all these black people? Don't be bringing these black guys to my house. Or don't bring these, why you hanging around all these white people? Or, Asians. I know have your parents ever said, why you gotta have black friends? Why you gotta have all the black music? These are things we've all heard before. This guy just got caught. That's all. And if your parents or your grandparents or even yourself, if you've been caught, would it have been okay for you to lose your business? Come on, we got to keep it real and take responsibility for it. Now, as far as the NBA, I think the NBA, if you're a player on the Clippers, if he's not gone, you need to quit. You need to strike. You need to do something. Don't sit around waiting for the NBA to do for you what you can do for yourself. If this guy's here next year, you got to take a stand. That's just how I feel about it. So take some responsibility, players. I know it's not your fault, but you got to own up and stand up for yourself and do that. Be grown and say, you know what? I need money, but I can get it somewhere else. And I think Donald Sterling just pissed away any sympathy we had for him. Should have been quiet.